I accidentally exposed a guy's secret grilled cheese life to his wife. A few years ago, I accidentally ruined a guy's marriage over a grilled cheese sandwich. I think about this sometimes, but because it was such a stupid chain of events. Back then, I worked night shifts at a small gas station. Nothing exciting ever happened there. Mostly tired people buying energy drinks and cigarettes at 2 in the morning. There's this regular customer named Mike, mid 40s, super friendly guy, always came after midnight after work. Every single night, he bought the exact same thing: black coffee, pack of gum, bread, cheese. One night I joked and said, "Dude, you're making grilled cheese every night or something?" He laughed and goes, "Yeah, my wife makes me one when I get home. Best part of my day, honestly." Okay. And after that, it just became a running joke between us. Every night I asked grilled cheese style and he'd laugh. So like 8 months go by, and then one Friday, this woman storms in a store around 1 a.m. looking absolutely furious. I mean, terrifying levels of anger. She walks right up to me and says, "You." I have no idea what was happening. Then she goes, "How long has my husband been buying bread and cheese here?" At this point, my brain completely stopped working. I thought maybe Mike died or something. I told her, I don't know, a while, I guess. Then she says, "And who is she?" And now I'm even more confused. Apparently, she found receipts in his car showing he bought bread and cheese almost every night for months. She thought he was secretly buying food for another woman. And here's the worst part: Mike had apparently told her he hated grilled cheese sandwiches for years. Turns out, when they first got married, she made him one and burned it really badly. He pretended like he didn't like it because he didn't want to hurt her feelings. So, for over 10 years, this man has been secretly eating grilled cheese sandwiches alone at midnight after work because he thought it would be rude to suddenly start liking them again. Which honestly is both incredibly sweet and unbelievably stupid. Unbelievably stupid, I can agree, bro. It's just a fucking grilled sandwich, bro. I don't understand. You can just tell your wife, "Hey, you fucked up. Can you make me a better one?" Like, this is what honesty is in a relationship, right? But anyway, she made me explain the entire thing while standing there with her arms crossed. Then Mike walked in halfway through the disaster and just froze. I just remember this full-grown man quietly saying, "Oh no." Like his soul left his body. The good news is that they didn't actually get divorced. Of course they did. It's a grilled cheese sandwich. He didn't fucking cheat. The bad news is she started coming in with him after that, and every single time she asked if he wanted his secret little sandwich ingredients. This continued for months. I ended up quitting that job later, and last year I randomly ran into Mike at a grocery store. He looked at me and said she still calls them betrayal sandwiches. Yikes. But Mike, bro, why you gotta hide it from your wife, bro? That makes no sense. But anyways, thank you so much for your story.